Eggmas, day 3.
In today's Eggmas, I'm gonna go over a little guide on how to make a ramen egg. So for the ramen egg, of course, start off with an egg. These are the eggs that I use, by the way. If you could find them, get them. I use a ramen strainer for this. If you don't have that, use one of these. If you don't have one of those, use one of these. And then always make sure your water is not boiling. The reason why you don't want your water to boil is because your eggs can pop. Under all that tension, you'll have an egg just explode on you and it's just gonna be a mess. You don't want that. Now you don't have to do this, but I add rice wine vinegar to my water. It makes the shells come off a little easier. Add them in, and then I set my timer for around 6 to 7 minutes for a runny yolk. Now what you do with those 6 to 7 minutes is up to you. Maybe have a glass of wine. Now once pulled out, I always drop them into ice water to stop that cooking process, and the egg is exactly how I want it. Now, quick little egg tip. I do a little tap and then a roll, and that gets a perfect crack all around. No pun intended, but yeah, it comes off way easier. And also, I was really proud of myself with this peel right here. Just look at that. That's the perfect peel. This is probably the most satisfying peel I've ever done.
Wow, that's nice.
I know. Soy sauce, some mirin, sesame oil, and then some maple sugar. You can do brown sugar if you don't have that, and that makes your egg marinade. Ratios will be right down below. Let these sit covered with something weighing on top for around 20 to 30 minutes tops. And of course, if you got ramen eggs, you gotta enjoy them with some ramen. So we got some instant ramen. Also got this cup of noodle one. I mentioned this one in my ramen video a few days ago, so check that one out. And there you go, guys. I cut right into it, and I was super happy with the way it came out. I love them runny just like this. If you don't, cook them longer. Okay, these have been going for like 10, 15 minutes, not too long. And you can see the color's already changed a lot. I would not recommend leaving in the marinade overnight. They're gonna be way too salty. So I'd say like 30 minutes tops. If you don't like them too gooey, do an 8-minute egg and it'll come out like this. More of a jammy texture compared to this runnier texture. But this is what I like right here. That's a delicious egg. Once they're marinated like this, you can keep them, without cutting them of course, keep them whole in a container, just like this, minus the marinade, put it in the fridge. Should store it for around 3 to 4 days, I'd say, and they're still good. And that's all there is to it, an egg for ramen. Now, if you guys enjoy these voiceovers, let me know if you want more of them, or should I stop doing voiceovers altogether? Let me know down below. Happy Eggmas. Smash like, subscribe.